Taurus, welcome to your general reading for 15 till 31 June with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. I know I haven't uploaded readings in a while and I apologize. I had to take care of some personal things. So this is a reading for Taurus, dealing with a Taurus, wherever you've got Taurus in your chart. Maybe you've got someone with a strong Taurus influence in your life. You want to take a look at this reading to see what the angels have for you to say in messages. Okay, see what our first message is coming out from the angels. When the grit became a pearl. Taurus, you can breathe a little now. All right, you can breathe a bit again. You can take it easy again. You can let down the defenses now. Okay, you can let down the defenses now. You have gone through a lot. You have experienced a tremendous amount. You have gone through the worst of the worst I can see here, you know. And the angels want to let you know that they have been with you every step of the way, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus. You have not been alone. And it's sort of like, you know, it's time for your reward now. That is what I can really say to you. Okay, it's time for you to for your reward now. It's time for you to get what you deserve. Okay, you are ready for that now. So you want to also know, and then, you know, again, take a nice deep breath from that. You want to know that all the challenges that you've gone through, you may think that, or you may have gotten to such a space where everything was just, you know, happening on top of each other, that you kind of thought, well, this is about it. Well, not really. You can actually look forward to a very positive sort of upswing for your life here. All right, so that's a very, very beautiful thing that the universe is promising you there, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus, that things are getting better for you. And if it resonates with you, then I want you to go ahead, place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath and say yes to it. There are 3 cards that came out there, so I wasn't sure which one, so I'm just going to draw new cards just to ask for a clearer message from the angels, for a more direct message. And maybe you yourself, let's take both these, maybe you yourself need to work on refining your energy so that you can fine-tune more what's coming in for you. And it's quite interesting that this card would come out. If a cat curls around the moon, you will see it's also the cover of the box for this beautiful deck of cards, because this is the card that came through the Oracle creator Colette Baron Reed. This is what came to her first in a dream state, you know, and she just knew it was something new. She didn't know all the rest of it. She just kind of got the sense that this was something different and this was something new. So maybe it's time for you to really think about that dream that you'd like to have, my beautiful Taurus, that life that you'd like to experience, that love, that career, that energy, that everyday. What is it that it's really like? What is it that's coming to you? What is it that it keeps on representing itself to you, almost like deja vu, you know? So you really want to pay attention to the deja vus that are coming into your life, because life is trying to communicate something here to you, a completely new direction, a change from the norm. A very welcome change from the norm. All right? Very welcome change from the norm. And then you got here, could it be a butter? Could it be a dragonfly? You know? And, you know, dragonflies, they always make me think of magic. And what I wanted to say is that it's almost like that butterfly that, you know, for this card, when the grit became a pearl, and even with this card that's following, it's like when a butterfly is done, it's time in the larva, it's time to come out, you know. It's time for the dragonfly to come out. It's time for your magic to shine. It's time for the world to see, you know, I'm going to say it's time for the world to see what you're really all about. It's time for them to see who you are, you know, the essence of who you are, all right? So follow your light, follow your intuition, follow your inspiration. Life is trying to express itself in a powerful way through the magical potential, through the magical essence that is you. All right? That is you, my beautiful cosmic sibling. Okay? Let's see. Let's first get some deeper guidance from the angels there for you. Some deeper guidance from the angels for you, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus. Tell me, what is your big dream? Share it with us. Let us know in the comments what your big dream is. Go ahead and like the video. It helps the channel to grow, and it helps other people to see the video that might really, you know, need it. There's a lot of jumping happening here for you. And maybe a bit too much jumping. It's time to take a little bit of a more relaxed approach to things. Okay? Are you wearing yourself thin? Are you overwhelming yourself? Are you taking care of the very important things in life that we typically neglect when we're overwhelmed? Nutrition, hydration. Are you getting enough sleep, enough rest time, enough downtime? Are you giving yourself some decent time to take a dump in the bathroom? You know? Or are you saying, I'm too busy? Are you rushing through everything? Consistently placing yourself, your body, your mind, your emotions, your heart under pressure. Take a break. Your body needs it. If you don't, you might get sick. Okay? Because that's what overwhelm and go and unresolved things, and when we don't speak about things, we rather explode about them and all those type of things. That's what they bring about. They bring about dis-ease, physical dis-ease, because you are feeling emotional and mental dis-ease. Okay? So there is definitely a bit of a warning here for you as well to to really slow the pace. Okay? You want to slow the pace. You want to slow the pace, because a lot of times when we run and go, we don't really get more, we get less. Because the motivation behind the running is fear. What if I'm missing out? Messenger of air. Source energy. The universe has got some communication, some guidance, some clear guidance in a highly positive direction here for you. Like Taurus, you can't ask better. You cannot. You cannot ask for better than this. You really can't. It's about as good as it gets. But you, instead of feeling you have to do, you want to be in a space to receive. That means that you quiet down, you slow down. All right? Have a cup of tea, even if it's just for 10, 15 minutes a day, 20 minutes a day. Slow down, ease down, enjoy the tea, taste the tea. Contemplate, where did it come from? You have yourself maybe a cup of mint tea or whatever it may be. How did mint tea come to this country? Where does it come from? What is the heritage? That is how you get into your feelings, into your emotions. All right? So by tapping into the emotions of others, what did they like? What was beautiful for them? What excited them? What is your world like? What is the past like? What is my heritage like? What are the beautiful things that brought me to this moment? What is the positivity that I can take even from the challenges? Okay. So for example, as the story goes, I came to South Africa after my, ancestors were actually sort of like in one of those wooden slave ships and the thing went on the rocks. And I can really get all crazy about it, or I can say, you know what, I come from a lineage of survivors that you can throw into a space that is so unfamiliar to them, and they can really do something about it, very positive. And you can also say, I choose to release that pain and that rigidity within my pathology, within my DNA, within my karmic ancestral energy that I have to always run hard and difficult and try to make things work. You can let go of that now. Let's look at some of the challenging things that are coming about that you can be proactive about. Hermit energy again. So you've got the Hermit energy twice now. So you really, really, really need to take a break. Okay? You really, really, really want to take a break. You really want to surrender. Okay? That you really want to do it. You really want to surrender. Because first of all, you're placing a lot of pressure on yourself. And secondly, the pressure that you're placing on yourself is not drawing what you want closer, it's actually pushing it away. Because, the action is motivated by fear, and that fear is saying that what I want is not available. And because it's not available, I have to run and pursue it and make it happen. But it's actually by trying to make it happen that you actually stop it from happening. Step into your power. Know that you are worthy and fully deserving of getting all that you desire in your life, my beautiful Taurus, without needing to do anything. So you are trying to make things happen. So maybe you're trying to make something work. You're trying to do this and do that. And if I can do this and do that and make it work like that and make it work like that and so forth and so forth and so forth. But it is an allowing thing that you want to be doing here. Okay? So it's not about making it work. It is by allowing it to work. All right? You are already in your energy, but it's almost like you need the activation of it. I actually do these kind of activations if you're interested. Rapid transformation session is like an hour session. activating your tree of life, activating your your DNA light language potential that is already inside of you. You can do this yourself, okay? But it's about stepping into your power, all right? The time to step into your power is now. So you've been asking, when is it time for me to step into my power? It is now. The time is now, okay? Let's get you some deeper guidance here from the angels, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus. What else is it that my beautiful Taurus needs to know? Beautiful angels, guides, and guardians. What is it that my beautiful Taurus needs to know? Speaking along with my own spiritual guides, team calling themselves Smile. Page of Swords. There is a new idea that has come up here in your mind. I would follow it. Okay? So, just to be clear, there might be a space of running, trying. That is not the motivation that you want to have. But there is, however, a new sort of like spark of idea that came up here in your mind. And maybe the initial motivation behind it was sort of like survival, but I do feel that it is divinely inspired as well. So you can still follow the same thing, but you want to be sure that you shift from animosity to love. Okay? You want to be sure that you shift from fear to trust, faith, surrender, and belief. Okay? Same thing, different approach, different outcome. And that is how you get the desires of your heart coming true. Okay? So you're definitely in the space where the desires of your heart can pretty much come true for you in the most beautiful ways, Taurus. Unexpected mega things. All right? So let's say, for example, you were committed to winning the lottery. You wanted to win the lottery. This is a different way of that same approach coming in a better high-vibing way. Something that you might want to work on is maybe just a little bit of forgiveness, though. Forgiveness of the self, forgiveness of others. Know that everyone else in your life, whoever they are mirrors that have brought you to certain realizations so that you can be ready for this next level. So even though they may have frustrated you, they also inspired you. Okay? I hope that really, really helps you, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus. That's what I got for you. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you are open to expanded positive life abundance through online coaching, then take a look at my course links down below in the description. I look forward to connecting with you next time.